Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super CastleVania 4. We are in level 2-3, I suppose. That's what it says up there. So anyway, I think we ought to turn the volume up a little bit. It's a little soft. And here are these gargoyles, which are real weaklings. They just die in one hit. They flop over. Flip upside down, I mean. Kind of funny. This level's pretty simple, but if you love to jump, you want to be careful here because these spikes will get you. But generally, I mean, this water current is not too much trouble. Up there's some meat, but I don't really need it. Watch out for those spikes down there. First time I played through that, I almost didn't see them, and I almost died. So you want to be careful. There's another one of these weird gargoyles. Oh, damn. That did a lot of damage. Did more damage than the gargoyle. It's pretty funny. It shows that those gargoyles are even weaker than I thought. Wow. Those hands will grab you and they'll take hearts away, so they don't hurt you, but they can be annoying if you want to conserve hearts, which I've got quite a lot of right now. This music. Nice, kind of calm feeling to it. Very nice. Okay, so that's level 2 out of the way, so now stage 3. This is also a pretty nice level, but it's also got some pain-in-the-ass parts, which kind of screw you up the first time through, but it gets easier after a while. The boss of this place is like similar to a boss in CastleVania 3, the two-headed dragon. Oh, this music is really good. This reminds me of Chrono Trigger. How can this not, though? I mean, it's got that same weird, whistly quality, kind of windy, kind of mysterious. It sounds just like something that would be on Chrono Trigger. Really good, and I really almost never noticed that green cave background back there. But you know, this whole area is really cool looking. I mean, all the stalactites and stalagmites, or stalactites and stalagmites, if that's how you want to say it. So yeah, for me this Let's Play might take a little longer than most because of all the candles and stuff that I'll be going after, and all the enemies that I will actually take the time to kill. So here there's a little secret. You can rip apart these blocks and you've got a little treasure trove down here. Hearts and money, which is basically score. I don't know what the rate is for getting an extra life in this game. Oh, and here's pork chop if you want it. I'm not really sure what it is, but you'll hear it. There's this kind of loud, high-pitched sound when you get an extra life, so it'll be hard to miss. You gotta wait for this guy. And you can actually move while crouching, which is another control improvement that I didn't show off before. Well, I got almost full hearts here. Wow. Well, now I do have full hearts. I can spend them all in a triple boomerang shot. Oh, lovely. Okay. These guys are kind of cool, splitting apart like that. What cave do you know that has green spikes sitting on the floor and random platforms upholstered like that in thin air? First time I played through this, I almost got hit by those. Well, I got hit by them now. Just trying to demonstrate. Because I didn't realize that they were going to fall. And the things coming off the sides will also hurt you, so be careful. But, you know, it's not too hard to avoid. It's really satisfying killing those rock golem guys. Just break them apart. Really satisfying crunchy sound too when you hurt them. It's kind of shaky bridge here. This part is very lacking in enemies, but that's the point. It's a platform. It really focuses more on platforming, testing your skills at platforming and jumping. And it can get a bit tricky, but I don't think it's quite as hard as some people make it out to be. Yeah. Sorry, I stuttered it. You got these swingy things. I mean, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's just this thing that lets you swing on your whip. That's all I can say about it. So yeah, pretty drastic change in scenery here. It goes from all underground cave to like this green sewer kind of area. It's CastleVania for you. The architecture and landscaping makes very little, if not any, sense. Did that make sense? I don't know. Well, you get what I'm saying, I hope. Anyway, here you're behind the waterfall. You can just barely make that jump. But it's kind of nerve-wracking. And here you got those weird fuzzy things. Oh, that was unfortunate. There you got those weird fuzzy things from CastleVania 3 that you have to deal with. Well, oh, okay, well, I lost my triple shot, but at least I have my boomerang back. I also lost my 99 hearts. It's no fun. Okay, gotta wait for these stupid guys. I'm more concerned about the 99 hearts than the triple shot boomerang, because I can probably get that back later, and besides, it's not really crucial for this level. Okay, there we go, got my whip back. That took a little longer than usual, because of the nature of this level. Like I said, a lot of platforming, although there are quite a few candles around here. So yeah, as you can see, platforming can get a bit tricky, and you might want to be careful. But for the most part, it's not too bad, if I don't screw up. Yeah, these bone pillars take half as many hits as they did in the old games. That's what happens with some of the enemies in this game. They take half as many hits as they did in the other counterparts from the older games, because this game's just easier. Like the Axe Knights, they took 8 hits in CastleVania 3, while here they take 4. So it's kind of nice. Okay, that's where I died, so I made it out of there alive this time. Okay, I won't really go bother to get like hearts and stuff, because I'm alright. So here we have another checkpoint. This part's where stuff gets to be a bit of a pain in the ass. You got these annoying fishmen, and the music kind of changes around too. You want to be careful for their spit. The best thing to do here is just sit in this corner and wait for the pillars to go, to stop falling from the sky. Here we got one of these Zelda 2 enemies. Those look just like the guys from Zelda 2. I think they're called Moa or something. All I know is that they're annoying. Oh, we got this guy. This guy, in his movement pattern, is a lot less choppy in this game. It's more snake-like. It's kind of cool. But yeah, those guys look like those guys just look just like the guys from Zelda 2. I hate those guys. I hate most of the enemies in Zelda 2. I almost hate Zelda 2 itself. Well, I don't hate it, but I just hate how frustrating it is. It is a hard game. Oh, damn, this is not going well. I think I might be breaking my rhythm on how I play this. You ever notice how if you do things a certain way when you're playing a game, that's where you'll have the most success, but if you start breaking that pattern, you start to not do as well, because you're not playing as you usually do. That's what's happening here, I think. Well, I still got plenty of lives, so I'll just concentrate a little more. I've never died this much this early in the game. I mean, I'm usually quite a lot better at this. Guess you're just not seeing the better side of my playing. Alright. Alright. So yeah, these Zelda 2 enemies, and there's a dagger. Don't want that. Okay, got rid of him. Now this is the part that's a real pain, because you want to watch out for these fishmen, but kill these guys at the same time. You gotta do some platforming tricks, and then you got these Zelda 2 enemies, so it can be a real pain, but it's not too hard. You'll be past it pretty quickly. And here's another checkpoint, so you don't have to deal with that again. Best strategy there is basically just to move fast and get through it as quickly as possible. And there's a crucifix or a rosary or whatever you want to call it. I want to kill this guy. Alright. This jumps. Oh, man. I suck. Why am I sucking so much? I've only got 2 lives. This is really... I'm embarrassed. I usually do not do so badly. Especially not at this early in the game. I'm usually quite good at this game. Let's swing a little bit. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on. I'm usually quite good at this. Oh, great. I was standing on those too long. Oh, crap. How am I gonna make that? Man, I'm sucking. I suck. Well, how am I supposed to do that now? Am I just supposed to give up and fall in the water? This episode is an embarrassment. Why do I suck? I guess it's just an unlucky day for me. You know, I'm considering stopping this recording. But I guess I shouldn't. I guess I should just keep it in. Keep it real, I guess. Okay, just don't screw up this time and fall. Alright, there we go. Well, I've only got 1 life. I've got no special weapon. And as luck would have it, I'm probably gonna die here, too. Man, what is going on? I suck. And I usually don't. This is crazy. Well, at least I'm not getting overly frustrated, but I really don't like sucking at a game I know I'm good at. Because I do know I'm good at this. I've played through the first 5 levels without losing a life before. So I'm not bad at this game. I've played it enough. I did 3 test runs of this game to prepare for this Let's Play. A lot of good that's doing me. Fat lot of good that's doing me, yeah. This is awful. This episode is an embarrassment. I guess I shouldn't take it out. I guess I should just keep it in and make it, you know, all realistic. You know, it's not as real as if you don't keep all the errors in and all that kind of crap. Well, let's see if I can beat this boss with just the whip. So yeah, this is the guy like in CastleVania 3. It's this 2-headed dragon guy. One dragon will spit out 3 fireballs in a spread-like pattern, kind of like the spread gun in Contra a little bit. And the other guy will do that, which is just, you know, a useless attack that has no range. Down here is usually a pretty safe spot, because you can hit them pretty easily, and their fire usually doesn't get you, so... And these guys are not that hard. If you know what you're doing, that is, which I'm kind of screwing up here. Okay, it's only this guy, he's easy. Okay, there we go. At least I beat the boss without any trouble. But man, that was terrible. I really screwed up there. Let's hope that doesn't carry on into the rest of the Let's Play. Okay, well, I guess I should just end this video here, so thank you all for watching.